Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. In this video, as you see from the title, it's 3 looks 1 palette using the Juvias Masquerade palette. This is look number 3. The palette looks like this. So it's half neutral, half colorful. I find it quite hard to work with this just because, I mean, you have all these pretty shimmers, but you have no mattes to go with them. But I managed to do 3 looks, and I think look number 2 is my favorite. Just because it's, I don't know, it's just my favorite. I will list all the details down below, except for look number 2, because I don't remember what base products I used, I'm sorry. But for look number 1 and look number 2, I will write it down in the description, so please check that out if you're curious or to see what I'm wearing on my face. I'm going to mention this in the end of the video. This is the last makeup tutorial for a really long time, so you know. So please give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and please subscribe before you leave. And you can hit that notification bell if you want notifications when I'm back again, because I'm taking a break for a couple of months. But anyway, without further ado, let's get into the 3 looks. Hi guys, this is look number 1 with the Juvias Masquerade palette. As you saw from the intro, I'm just going to prime my eyelids with the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas in Illustrate. I tried to do this is the second time now. So I'm just going to apply this. First with the brush and then with my damp sponge. I remember this palette having a lot of fallout, so I want to do my eyes before my base. This is the kind of look that won't look good until it's completely done, I think. I want to play with the blue colors in this palette. And that always looks the best when I have done a base. So there we go. I'm actually going to set that because I want it to be easier to blend. So I'm just going to set that with my normal pressed powder from Physicians Formula. Okay. I needed to check some things, but let's get going. I'm going to start out with the brown shade because this doesn't leave that much to work with when it comes to the blues. So I'm going to start out with the Burkina shade, which is that one, in my outer corners and in my crease. And hope that this will look good in the end. Probably not, but we'll try. So this is the first look, and I'm probably mentioning this in the intro as well, but it's good for me to use this palette because I've only used it once or twice. Let's start with that. Now I have done both of the eyes with the Burkina shade. I am a mess today. Hopefully I can get these 3 looks done and edited before I have the baby. But anyway, I want something like orange because I think orange and blue looks really, really good together. So I'm going in for this Cairo shade, which is a more orangey toned neutral. This has some shimmer in it, but I don't think that it will show up that much on the eyes, so I'm going to blend that into the crease as well. I'm just going to take a fluffier brush, if it's clean, and blend a bit around the edges. I did really like this shade. The shimmer doesn't show up on the eyes because I think it's just an overspray. Then I want to take let's take the shade Dahlia, that one, all over the lid on a flat brush. This was a beautiful blue. Really, really stunning. I remember this palette being a bit of a stainer, so I think that this will stain my lids. But that's fine. It's a bit uneven and I should probably have sprayed the brush. But this is how it looks now. I'm going to take more of that orange shade, Cairo. And blend that into the blue. Then I'm going to take this darker shade called Chi, which is a purpley blue. And just work that in here. Oh, that was quite dry. I just want some definition. But I think I'm going to spray that. I'm actually putting that all over here as well. And then I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. Then I'm actually going to take that lighter blue that we used, the Dahlia shade, and I'm going to spray that as well. I look crazy, I am aware of that. I'm actually going to start out with this. I'm going to wipe away the fallout and then I'm going to do my base real quickly off cam. I will try to list down below what I've been using and then we can finish up the eyes together, so I'll be right back. I have now done my entire base except setting spray, but I will finish the eyes first. And what I've used on my face will be listed down below. I want to take the orange shade under my eyes to see how that looks. So I'll start off with that. I think that this look is a bit summery just because it's like oranges and blues. So I'm wearing a like peachy blush with this, which is what I typically want in the summer. This looks like a cut crease and I think it looks okay. It's not like the best work I've done and I'm not quite finished yet. I'm going to take Sola, which is the lightest blue shade, that one, and take that on my inner corners and drag it underneath as well. And then I'm going to try to lighten that a little bit using the shade Giza, which is a pink shade. I'm just going to take just a little bit of that and just tap it on top. And then taking that Cairo shade again, the orange one, and blend a bit better with the blue. Something like this. I don't know what I think about it. It definitely is not perfect, but I think it's okay. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and just tiny bit of Cairo and just try to blend on top. I'm not messing with the blues now. I think that we will have this harsh line because otherwise it's going to get muddy. And now it kind of looks like a cut crease. I think it looks okay. As I said, it's not the best. This is just look number 1. I have 2 more looks to do this week, so I might make it better. Yeah, that's basically it, right? I'm just going to take some more of that Dahlia shade, the blue one, and just intensify a bit here. Hope I don't get any fallout. I think that this is it. I am going to spray my face with, let's take this, the Hyaluronic Fix by Revolution. That smells horrible. Like really horrible. I'm taking some of my Flower Beauty as well. This is almost out. And there it goes. Kinda. Maybe I can use it tomorrow as well. So I'm going to find something for my waterline, mascara, lips, and fix my hair, and then I'll be right back again. So this is the finished look number 1. In my waterline I'm wearing the Sephora contour eye pencil in my boyfriend's jeans. And I just sneezed. And mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Snap Mascara, which is going in the bin now because I hate it. And the Essence / Princess mascara. On my lips I'm actually wearing 2 things from Look Fantastic boxes. I'm wearing the Lord & Berry lip color in Just Naked, which is just a nude god. And I'm wearing a Pixie by Petra lip gloss in Honey Sheen on top of that. So let me zoom you in. So this is the first look with the Masquerade palette. Please stay tuned for look number 2. It's time for look number 2 with Juvias, the Masquerade palette. And I have already done mascara because I was out for a bit today, so this will be a little bit different, but that's okay. So today I want to use the browns in this and do a neutral look. It's going to be pretty boring. I'm going to use mostly this and then that and that, I think. So yes, this is look number 2. I'm starting out with with the Burkina shade, which is that one. And I'm going to put that in my crease. And now I have to be really careful with fallout because my base is already done. But I was out this morning and I didn't have the time to film before, and I don't want to remove my mascara because this will work as well. This is going to be my transition shade. And I'm applying that with my Morphe G24 brush. It's one of my favorite blending brushes. Then I'm going to take my Morphe M433, you know, my favorite, and I'm going to take... I haven't used this one before. I'm going to take that one. That's Ada. It looks like it has some shimmer or spray, glitter spray on it, but I think it's just fallout from other shades. And I'm just going to warm this up a bit in the outer corners and into my crease. As I mentioned, I haven't used this palette that much, and this shade has never been used, but it was really pretty actually. It doesn't really match with the cool tone that I put down, but I'll try to blend them a bit together. Let's start with that. I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. Now I'm going to put that same shade under my eyes as well. This really brings out the blue in my eyes, or maybe it's the lights. Let me change the light a bit. This is better, isn't it? Okay, Ada underneath the eyes. And I don't want to take it too far down. I don't want this to be smoky. So let's hope I can manage that. Even on this side. Like that. I'm just going to blend a bit. Then I'm going to take a shimmer on the lid, and I'm going to start out with Casablanca, which is that one, and then I'm going to take that one on the inner part of my lid. And I'm going to use the Body Shop eyeshadow pencil that I got in the advent calendar. This shade was really soft to the touch. So I guess I have some fallout. And then with my finger I'm going to take that shade and hope it matches. This is Dahlia. and I'm just going to blend those two together. Like that. I'm quickly going to do the same to the other eye, and then I'll be right back. I also took some of the Zulu shade and put it a bit on my outer corners. Now you can definitely deepen this up, but I think I'm pretty satisfied with how this looks. I'm going to do a inner corner highlight, and I'm going to mix Dahlia with that shade because this is too dark and this is too pink. So I'm just going to try to mix those two together and see what they look like. This is the finished look number 2. Let me zoom you in. On my waterline, I'm wearing a blue eyeliner, as you can see. It's the Italia Deluxe Ultra Fine Eyeliner in, what was it? Satin Blue. First time I'm using it, had it for 5 years or something like that. And on my lips I'm wearing the Bite Beauty Matte Cream Lip Crayon in Glaze. This was really easy. All the colors behaved really well, and I have to say I do really love the combo. But stay tuned for look number 3. So it's time for look number 3 with the Masquerade palette by Juvias, and I actually want to use the green in this because I have never used that one. It's a shimmer and I don't really have anything to go with it, so I'm not really sure what I want to do on like a crease color, but we'll start out with since I haven't done my base yet, I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Canvas in Illustrate, and then because I don't like it when it's like a sticky base, I'm just going to set this with a powder. So I'm just going to take my Revlon Color Stay that is almost gone, and that's because I think it's harder to blend, and this palette isn't like super easy to blend, so it's easier for me if I don't have a sticky base, but you do what you prefer. Okay, so I think I want to take the purple shade in my crease, and it's called Sobo. And I'm using my Morphe M452. I think that this purple is really pretty, and it's actually quite easy to work with for being a purple. Because this I have used before. So I'm going to just do the same to that, right? So I'm just continue on blending it in. Then I'm actually going to take a smaller brush. I'm just going to clean it. I'm going to take my Morphe M562, which is a small flimsy brush, and I'm going to take a small flimsy brush, and I'm going to take the pink in this, which is called Bory, and it's that one, and I'm just going to try to add some of that to here, so I have a little bit of a lighter shade on top. I'm not sure how this will work in the end, because as I said, I'm going for the green in my on the lid. But this purple and this pink looks really good together. That's the look I've done 2 times with this palette. And then going back to that same fluffy brush and just blend. So I'm going to start off with being satisfied with this in the crease. So I'm going to take a flat brush, and I'm going to take that Molly shade, which is the shimmer green, and I'm going to apply that all over my lid. Like that. And then I'm just going to do the same to the other eye. And this is the MAC 213. It's not as dense as I would love it to be, but all of my brushes are dirty again, so I need to clean them. But this is the last look for the channel in 2 or 3 months, so I'm going to do that later. Then I'm just going to spray the brush a bit with the color on, because I want more pigment. And I spray with Revolution Hyaluronic Fix. Like that. Same to the other eye. Then I'm going to take another Morphe brush. This is the M507, and I'm going to take that purple shade and kind of, no, I need a smaller brush. I'm going to try it with the Luxie 141 mini round instead, and basically define the purple here, just because this color doesn't blend together, of course, but so either I want like a harsh line between them, or I want like a diffused line, so I'm going to try to do it with this brush. Then I'm taking a Morphe M433, my favorite, and I'm going to take the Ada shade, that one, in just here, and blend that into the green a bit. It's a bit of a warm tone brown, but orange brown, and I think maybe it will look good with these shades. So I'm basically just blending and then going back to my first blending brush. something like this. I know it looks a bit weird right now. I'm going to clean off the fallout and then do my entire base. And then I'll be back and we can finish off the eyes. I have done my base and now I think that we could finish off the under eyes. I'm going to start out with the purple Sobo shade on half of the under eyes. Then I'm going to go into that green. If I can pick some up. And just blending that into the purple. I'm taking some more of the purple shade. I just want it a little bit more purple. And blending it in together. Something like this. Then I'm actually going to take Calabar, which is that shade there. It's a purpley shimmery shade, and I'm just going to press that on here. Then for my inner corners I'm going to take Giza, which is that one. Like this. I think I want to just go over here with the green, with what's left on my brush. On my waterline I want something black. Lorenberry in travel black. As a mascara I'm going to use the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. So my eyes are not quite even, but that's okay. For my lips, I think I want to use this. This is the Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit High Shine Lipstick in Chic Got Real. So it's not a matte one. And it's kind of pink, but not that pigmented. And I know my hair is a mess. So this is the finished look number 3. Thank you so much for watching. Yeah, I talk in the intro about what I think about the palette and these looks. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. This is my last makeup tutorial video in a couple of months because I'm having a baby soon, and there will be one more video up after this, and it's a Shop Me Say haul, but then I'm taking a break for I don't know how long. So please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and please let me know in the comments down below what was your favorite of these 3 looks. And again, thank you so much for all of the support, and until I make another one, you guys please take care. Bye.